Hey everyone, Leo with Dreaming Tree, and welcome to the assembly video for our Mother's Day gift card holder. This is the coordinating freebie for our Celebrate Mom SVG bundle, which we just released. So if you're making something for mom, or if you joined me for, actually it was yesterday's live stream where I showed you how to customize the gift box with a different sentiment. Obviously, you can omit the mom caption on this card and use it for a variety of occasions. So anyway, let's jump right in here. This is the main structure for our gift card holder, and this piece here is going to get glued inside so that we have nice pink hearts, and then we've got a two-tone sort of thing going on here with these beautiful little flowers here at the bottom, or doilies if you want to call them that. So we're going to begin by just putting glue on the inside of this, and I'm just very gently running the nozzle and getting some glue on the little doilies as well. I'm not really worried about the fact that I kind of was a little sloppy with it, because the glue is not gonna stick to a part where there's no paper, so it should be fine. And then we're gonna take this and we just want to match the little doilies up as we put this in place. So I'm kind of doing it from the back. Okay, just make sure you get it nice and centered. Press that down. Let's take a look and see what that looks like on the other side. Looks good. And press that down into place. Okay, it's going to go very quick. It's a very, very simple little freebie. Shouldn't take more than a few minutes. Okay, so there's that. That looks pretty all by itself. Okay, now this is the little mechanism that we're actually going to put the gift card in. You'll see that there's two slits there, and just in case your recipient has a hard time taking this out, what I would suggest doing is just gluing just the top portion of this. Okay, so we're just going to put glue right at the very top and pop that into place, nice and centered. Okay, let me make sure that this is okay. Good. And you'll notice that this is a little not centered. There's a little bit more room down here, a little bit less down here. Okay, I would suggest gluing just the top part. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the glue flowing just right at the top, and then I'm going to take that glue and spread it out to the very edge. Okay, just like that. And we'll pop that right in. Make sure you get it nice and centered. Okay, should have somewhat of an even border. And just glue that down. So yeah, this will be kind of free floating at the bottom. And you can see you've got a nice little two-tone thing going down, or going on down here. Okay, and we'll let that set before we put the actual gift card in there. In the meantime, let's glue down the letters for mom. Now, by the way, we also included a mum version for our friends across the pond. Okay, so let's get some glue on the letter M, and we're literally just going to take that and glue that nice and centered on the hearts. There we go. And we'll do the O. Very simple. Most of the time when we release freebies, we try to keep them simple. We don't want everything to be super complex, and these are great for beginners as well. Now, when you're putting this on, just try to visualize a little line there so everything stays on the same plane. Okay, let's do the final M. And again, just kind of use the previous M and the positioning of it to place your other one. You can see here that the little valley on the hearts is a good focal point to find your center. Same with the O. Okay, I think my other mom, yeah, that looks good. That's fine. All right, next we've got this element here, and let me make sure that I'm putting this on the right way. Okay, we're going to put it on just like this. You'll notice that there's a little there's a set of score marks there to help you with the placement of this piece. We want to make sure get that nice and centered. And I'm going to put some glue on definitely the center, and I'll work a little bit out on the main stem. You don't need to go all the way out because I do believe that some of it hangs over the hearts. I just want most of it in place. Okay, get that nice and centered, press that down. And then we do have a small little 3D flower. So I'm going to take this, and just like we've done with many of our 3D flowers, I'll take a little dowel, place the petal, one of the petals, between my finger and the dowel, lift this up about 90 degrees, and then run the dowel through it. Okay, and it's going to give it a nice little curve. Just like that. And we do have there's a little circle here. We're going to place some glue, and we'll take our flower, we'll put this one on straight like a little cross. Okay, and we'll do the same thing with the other set of petals. Go ahead and train them. Now, if you're putting this in an envelope, obviously this will probably flatten out a bit, and that's okay. It will maintain some of that memory that we've given it by running it through the dowel, and it should pop up slightly. Okay, so there's our beautiful flower. I'll finish that off with a little rhinestone, maybe like a turquoise one. Okay, but there's that. And let's see, all Mom wants is a Chipotle burrito for Christmas, apparently. I don't know if that's true. Whoa, what was that? Okay, I think it might be a better idea to start from the top, and then you can lift up the bottom. You might need to kind of slide it in like that. There we go. And there's your little gift card. There's the card. Don't forget the little embellishment. And of course, a nice coordinating envelope to go with this. And as always, kind of make it a two-tone thing. So we're going to take this almost triangle and glue that right onto the top flap. So let's get the glue flowing here at the top. Go nice and easy. And you may want to work a little bit of glue into these little areas between our design here. Okay. And then what I'd suggest doing is taking this piece and just kind of pushing it up against the score or the fold. And as you're kind of pushing it forward, making sure that it's all the way flush against that, make sure it's centered. And then you can take this and just bring it down and press and hold. And once we have it there, we can take it and just press it down like that. Continue to apply some pressure to it. There we go. Perfect. And then we take these two side tabs, bring them in. We're going to apply glue to these tabs, nice and easy. Don't overdo it here. I notice that when I do get paper warping from using too much glue, it tends to happen on envelopes for some reason. I'll have to sit back and think about why that is, but just go easy on the glue. All right, so we've got the glue on the two tabs. We'll take this piece and bring it up, press down on those tabs, and just hold that in place for a few moments. Okay, there it is. And obviously I cut this out using my Cricut Maker, and we do include solid scoreline versions of our files. So there it is. And here is our beautiful card. It might be jumping the gun here. You can see it fits beautifully, closes nicely, and it is ready to hand deliver or mail. If you do mail these, I would take it to the clerk or the cashier at the post office and tell them that you want this hand canceled so they don't run it through the machine. But that's it, guys. Very simple. I'd love to see if you do customize this, or if you just make it in general. I'd love to see it, and so would the rest of our community. So head over to your Facebook and do a search for Dreaming Tree Group, or you can type in this little URL here at the bottom. And if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy our freebies and our products, please take a moment and visit our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. While you're there, hit the little bell so that you get notifications anytime we release a new video, or lately when we go live. You'll be the first to know. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I look forward to crafting. Hey, thanks for crafting along with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, check out some of our other videos, and also please consider hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to visit our site and check out our free SVG section, where we have over 140 free SVG files complete with assembly videos. I look forward to crafting with you soon.